Hey guys, obviously I'm not here today, so we are going to be doing the lesson on the video today. So it's going to take everybody staying focused and making sure that you are paying attention and not getting off because the video is going to keep going. So just make sure that you are following along with me. Today, we are going to do several things. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to review 3 chords that we've been working on in class. The first chord being C, which is going to be 1st string, 3rd fret. Notice how I'm using the tip of my finger. At this point, nobody should be touching a ukulele. So if you have your ukulele, I should have said that earlier, put your ukulele on the floor. Make sure that it's just on the floor and then pay attention. Don't worry about if it's next to your partner or next to you. Just put it on the floor and watch for just a second. Want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So the C chord is going to be, we're all using our first finger for all 3 of these chords. So the first one is going to be bottom string. And when I say the bottom string, that's down here at the very bottom. And we're going to count up 3 boxes. These boxes are called frets. So you got 1, 2, 3. And notice I'm not using the flat part of my finger like this. I'm using the very, very tip. And see how my finger's curled up? And notice also how my thumb, the flat part of my thumb, you can actually see where my thumb is like flattened after I have it here. But notice how I got all this space here. It's kind of like I'm going, hey, okay, like that. But I'm on the 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Here in just a minute, I am going to ask you to pick them up, but not yet, because we have to also review our next chord, which is F, and F is going to go on the 2nd string. So if this is the 1st string on the bottom, 2nd string is right above, and we're going to be on the 1st fret. Once again, make sure that you're using the tip of your finger, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to get in the way of that, okay? So you need to make sure that like I said, that it's kind of like you're making a C with your fingers or an OK sign, just like that, okay? So here is what we're going to do. Here in just a second, we are going to practice going back and forth. We've just been focused on making the chords. Now we've got a little game that we're going to play with it, and it's kind of a little exercise that I do. I do this in my guitar classes and my ukulele classes alike. So we're all going, when I say go, but not yet, we're going to, together, the first person is going to pick up the ukulele, and we're going to strum that, and then I'm going to have this little saying where I go, F chord, going to the F chord, and we're going to strum. You've got that much time to get there, but you have to be there. Now, if you get there early, don't strum early, and don't strum a bunch of time. I don't want you going, A chord. I just want one strum each, so it's going to go like this. We're strumming C, F chord, going to the F chord, C chord, back to the C chord. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Now, if you are the one sitting closest to the window, you are the first person. The first person is going to be the first person to pick up the ukulele. Now, the second person, your job is to watch them and help them, because if they're on the 2nd fret, it's your job to tell them, put your finger on the 3rd fret. If they are here, you need to tell them where to go to get to F. Your job is to coach. Your job is not to roll around on the floor or goof off. It's to make sure that the other person knows what they're doing. Okay? And then here in just a second, it's going to be your turn, and they are going to coach you. So it's very important that you do this. So first people closest to the window, pick up the ukulele, put your first finger on 1st string, 3rd fret. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to get there, and then we are going to start this together. Please, number 2s, don't forget your job is to coach. Teacher that's here, feel free at any time that if you feel like we're getting left behind to pause the video and get everybody reset if that's what they need to do. But right now, number 1 should have their fingers here. They should not be playing right now. They should be listening and waiting for me. Thank you. And we are going to go. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2, strum C, F chord, going to the F chord. C chord, back to the C chord. F chord, going to the F chord. C chord, going to the C chord. F chord, going to the F chord. C chord, going to the C chord. One more time. F chord, going to the F chord. C chord, back to C, and stop. Now, give the ukulele to your number 2, and now it is number 1's job to coach them. Okay? Make sure that their finger starts off on 1st string, 3rd fret. And we are all going to start here in just a couple of seconds. Coach your people to get to the right place. If we need to pause it for a second, feel free to. Here we go. I am going to say it a little bit different this time so that people do not get confused. I'm going to say C chord, or I'm going to say F chord, 2nd string, 1st fret. I'm going to give directions why I say this. We're going to start on 1st string, 3rd fret, C. Here we go. 1, 2, C, strum. F chord, 2nd string, 1st fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. F chord, 2nd string, 1st fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. F chord, 2nd string, 1st fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. One more time. F chord, 2nd string, 1st fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. Stop. I would like everybody to put your ukuleles down. Teacher, please make sure that everybody is listening and putting their ukuleles on the floor gently without slamming them down. Make sure that they are not touching them and that they are listening. So hopefully we did a really good job. If we feel like we could use another chance at that, feel free to rewind it back a couple of minutes and do it again if we need to. But at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to move on. We've got a new, I don't know if this chord is new for this particular class. Could be. We either did it last time or this is new this time. Either way, it's really easy. The A minor chord is going to be top string, 2nd fret. Easy, still using our 1st finger. Okay, if we did this last time, it's just a review. Number 1s, what we are going to do now, we are going to do the same drill that we did, but we are going to practice going from our new chord, A minor, to C. Okay? And so we're going to start off on C just like we did last. And I'll go A minor, top string, 2nd fret. Coaches, please make sure that the number 1s know how to get to the A minor chord. It's your job to be able to coach them, knowing that it's the 2nd fret, the 2nd box. If they're on the 3rd box or the wrong string, make sure that you point at it. You don't have to grab their fingers and push it around. You can just point at where they need to go. Okay, so we're starting on C. Number 1s, please pick up your ukulele and make sure you're using the tip of your finger. Coaches, watch what they're doing and make sure that they're ready to go. We are going to start. 1, 2, C chord, ready, strum. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. All right, pass it on to your neighbor. All of a sudden, number 1s, you are the coaches now. Make sure that your number 2s know what they're talking about. Hopefully they did because they were coaching you. Hopefully you can return the favor and help them if they need it. Grab your C and hang on. 1, 2, C chord, ready, go. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, first string, 3rd fret. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret. A minor, top string, 2nd fret. C chord, 1st string, 3rd fret, and stop. Now, everybody put your ukuleles on the floor. Make sure that your voices are off. So those were the first, we did C to F and C to A minor. On the next video, we are going to do F to A minor, and then we're going to do all 3 together. Okay, so go on to the next video.